Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and it's so good to have you. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm doing a Halloween themed pick a card. I'm calling this Trick or Treat, revealing their true intentions. So this should be a really fun reading and I'm so excited to get into it today. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media is down in my description box below. Now, these are going to be your 4 psychic linking objects. I have done a pre-shuffle. I will be pulling cards as I go as well. So the first group is going to be this jack-o'-lantern. These are squishies. Aren't they cool? Yeah. Okay, and the second group is going to be the ghost. Oogie Boogie. I'm thinking of Oogie Boogie when I see this. I'm not really sure why, but I know it's a ghost. But anyway, that's number 2. Number 3 is this cool cat. I love this little Halloween cat. So cool. And then the 4th one is a little mummy. Yeah, that's a cool guy. Okay, so I will insert a little video with some backing music. Probably there'll be some creatures dancing around as well. And you could take a moment and see which groups you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't be scared. Step it up.
group 1, all of you that selected this cool squishy pumpkin, this is going to be your reading, Trick or Treat, revealing their true intention. So let's see what came out. Let me put your little pumpkin there. Can you see him? Yeah, okay. Let's see what came out in your little pre-shuffle, and then we'll see what other cards I need to get. Okay, so keep in mind it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. I had a little brain freeze there. So, okay, so the first 2 oracle cards I'm getting, talking heads, gossip, two-faced people. Revealing their true intentions. Revealing their true intentions. Retreat, relax, RIP. Okay. We have magical tools. Magnification. Ren, awareness. Compassion. Faceless ghosts and a haunted girl. Ghost people. Tree of life. True wisdom and making good choices in life. Okay, we have rebel. Can't really see that. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. Sorry, give my OCD a minute. Okay. And then we have damsel, light attribute. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. I'm getting a certain vibe from this group, okay? A hermit. I'm just going to put that down. Okay, I need some tarot, and I'm going to pull from the zombie tarot because I need some detail about this. I'm going to tell you straight away, this is a trick. Okay, I don't feel like this is a great person. I feel like you're very compassionate, and I think this person knows that. You're very aware, you're very awake. And with the Hermit card, I feel like you're careful about who you bring in. So it might be a little shocking to your system that this person could have malintentions, because this person has the potential to be two-faced. If they've gossiped to you, know they've gossiped about you, okay? But this person's a little, well, a lot. They're actually kind of scary to me because this is someone who presents as a friend, and they're attracted to your light. They're attracted to your lighter attributes. But they have, this may be a Gemini, okay? They may have like a dual nature. Okay, someone wearing a mask, because I feel like you're a bright light and you're very careful. I think that's why this feels so weird. You're very careful. You're very wise. This person picks up on that. They like you. They really do. But the problem is that they have the potential to turn on you. Maybe Scorpio here as well. Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra. Could be a Libra. Libra, hey, I'm a Libra, so I can speak on this. Libra sometimes stir the pot, you know, they stir the drama. So no tea all shade kind of thing. Or tea all shade or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I feel like this person has a very mixed energy. And I think that they see you as this damsel, be this a friend, someone who wants to kind of like hook up or get in a relationship with you. I just think there's a potential here for you to be hurt by this person. And I know, you know, we get hurt in relationships, but this is something that could spread to different people, like the gossip about it. They definitely talk about you to other people. And I feel like the advice here is for you to pause and just observe this person, okay? You're glowing right now with the magical tools, magnification. I feel like you're glowing, okay? But this person is a ghost person. They're a shell of a person, Okay. We have you here in the middle, and then we have these two ghost faces. Okay. And I feel like this ghost energy is attracted to your light. Okay. Um, and you may be like, Amy, I'm not the light. Well, to this person you are. I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter your opinion of yourself in this reading. We're talking about this other person and revealing their true nature. This person's true nature is dualistic. And this is like a dog, an animal that you pet, you feed, you care for, you cuddle with, and then one day out of the blue, they bite you. That's the energy of this person. Okay, let's go ahead and go through the tarot I have. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of jealousy here. Page of Cups. I feel like they want to monopolize your time. We have Judgment in reverse. Okay, this person's impulsive with their decision making. They may say things impulsively. The gossip feels impulsive. Like they'll just get into a conversation, and in order to grab the attention, maybe a Leo, grab the attention of the conversation, they often bring other people up. I'm not, now this is kind of interesting. I don't think it's consciously malicious. I think this person is attention starved and they're drawn to your light and they want some of it. They want it to rub off on them. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, and let me see here, I'll put that right here. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the Ace of Hazards. Yeah, they feel like you could offer them that new beginning energy. Like, and here's the thing. They want you to confide in them. So be careful confiding in this kind of person, okay? Because you cannot trust them. They'll tell you you can trust them. They'll make you feel comfortable. They'll nurture you, little Cancer energy there. They'll nurture you, make you feel like, you know, this is a friend of a lifetime or the love of a lifetime or a relationship of a lifetime. Like this is the person you've been looking for to go through life with, be it a best friend or whatever. But the truth is that they're really the zombie person underneath their mask, okay? They're like a living dead person. This person is very hollow within themselves. There isn't a lot of authenticity, and there isn't a lot of emotion. Emotion is projected, it's fake. And I'll tell you, the reason why this person is like this is because they had a really bad childhood. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. Like, this person has been traumatized. And in a way, they have this dual energy because it's helped keep them, you know, alive and healthy. And they don't know how to respond to people outside of that trauma. Like, when you are traumatized like this, every relationship, every experience you have is colored through that lens of trauma. And I feel that with this person. So I feel bad. I feel a lot of empathy and compassion for this person. But I'm also going to tell you that you can't trust them. Okay? Be careful what you confide in this person because they will use it to their advantage because they're impulsive and they're attention seeking. Okay. And I feel like there's just not a lot of motion in their life where it comes to their own journey. And they tend to linger in the past a lot. That's what they gossip about is the past. So, you know, if they've gossiped to you about things, they're gossiping about you. Okay. And they're so attracted to your light. And I feel like my guides, your guides, the guides around me are the voices from the other side are really wanting to talk to you about your light because I feel like you guys, you know, often on my channel, I talk about shadow work. I talk about our darkness, but, you know, we don't talk about our light enough. And I'm feeling a very bright golden light around you, which is a very special kind of light. I feel like you're a very special person, and that's why you may attract more than one of these people. Okay, it's a little parasitic, but I think with the light that you have, you carry that energy signature. I think you understand. I think you understand that this person just isn't well. And you attract these kind of people because it's like a moth to a flame. In their darkness, they can't see their own darkness. So they're drawn, they can't see their own light in their own darkness. So they're drawn to your light in your darkness. And it's almost like they want to steal some of it or they want it to rub off on them. And it's very subconscious, okay? Because this person is not aware. We have awareness here. You are. You have awakened, like you're at a different level than this person. And many times when we are at different levels than other people and they're in these desperate, like, mindsets and emotional states, and they're just grasping at people outside themselves, trying to find the light, trying to find the awareness, trying to wake up out of a nightmare. Sometimes they're looking for someone to help save them. And the truth is that for you guys, for this reading, you have the ability to help your friends, family, maybe even on a bigger platform, find their own light instead of parasiting off of other people's light. It's very powerful because I feel like you're a teacher, like you're here to help guide people, be it, your own children, your partners, your family, a bigger platform. You're a teacher, like in a school or something like that, but you're here to help teach people how to find their own light. And that's why this energy is drawn to you. Okay. So I would say, group one, the true intentions of this person are not good, but, there's a story behind it and there's a reason. And I think this reading for you is really about you understanding your own light, okay? And how powerful you are, because you are extremely powerful. I'm going to get a couple more cards here for you guys because I feel like there's something the guides want to talk to you about, okay? They brought you to this reading because they want you to own your abilities. They want you to own your light, okay? Because these people are going to continue to show up in your life. And you have the tree. This is the tree of life here, okay? This is your energy signature. You have some wisdom to share, okay? You can help people who are impulsive, who don't know how to balance their energy. You can help them find it. You can help balance out their energy. We have focus. Focus. Look at this beautiful cat. I think it's really important that you learn how to focus your energy. Look at this cat. Look at the intensity. There may be something about your eyes that draw people in. But I feel like there's a need for you to take some time to meditate. And if you can't feel your own light, it's there. You're like a beacon of light for people. And I feel like it's important that you own your power and protect your energy. Okay, let's get a few more cards here for group one. We have loneliness. Okay. All right. So I feel like ancestors, angels, guides, spirit guides are coming in to tell you that, if you're feeling lonely, they understand, okay? We have the hermit here. So with the hermit, no matter the level of self-reflection, no matter the level of depth here, many times hermits find themselves in moments of loneliness because you've gotten to this beacon state because you have done it alone in so many ways, and you may be feeling lonely, and that can leave you vulnerable to people like this. So it's important that you don't disassociate from feeling lonely. Don't hide it away like it's something to be ashamed of. If you're feeling lonely, that's okay. That emotion is valid. It's okay to feel that. And here is the thing that I have learned in all of my working on myself is that once we can not judge our state, like say being alone, being lonely. Once we don't judge that as bad or negative, just as a state that we're feeling without judgment, a lot of times we can find our way through it because we're no longer judging ourselves for feeling that way. And I feel like there are people, good people with good intentions coming towards you, but it really has to do with your own self-acceptance, your own willingness to own your power. I am someone who ran from my own power for a very long time. And all it did was bring this kind of people into my life. Okay. I was very vulnerable. I've been in this situation. Okay. So it's important that you trust your gut. If you feel off about someone, trust it. Okay, it doesn't mean people won't sneak up on you, but it is a constant act of discernment, of discerning the energy, because you're an empath, you're a light, you probably have some psychic ability, and it takes time for us to learn to trust that by doing. We learn to trust by doing, okay? So, and the first basic foundation of trust and knowing people is knowing self, learning to trust yourself. You learn to trust yourself by following your intuition and finding out if it was on that time or not, okay? So if you know who this is and you feel like they have mixed intentions, listen, mixed intentions is a trick, okay? You want to have good intentions with the people in your life. You want to feel good energy, okay? It doesn't mean that people don't have darkness. We all have darkness. But it's very important to understand there's a difference between someone having and being okay with their darkness and someone in a toxic place who is grasping at other people's energy because they don't have any. They don't have an energy source because they have been abused or traumatized by life itself. Right? And it's hard sometimes, Libra energy here, it's hard sometimes to not think that everybody has good intentions, okay? It's safer to approach situations as people are human. They will be a mix of good and bad or negative energy. I hate the labels because, it's not necessarily like that. But learning to trust your own voice, learning to trust your gut really is profoundly powerful. And I think for you, this person, follow your gut, okay? But be careful. If you want to continue this relationship, be careful what you reveal. Take some time to observe this person. I think a time of observation will give you the clarity you need about this trick, okay? All right, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to this little ghost squishy, honk honk, this is going to be your reading, trick or treat, revealing their true intentions. So let's go through the oracle cards that came out, and then I'll be drawing as I need to. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, it's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have Owl, Wise Seeing, Wise Action. Soothe, Aloe Vera. I'm going to move you right there. And we have Sea Beacon Fairy, Guidance, but where will it lead you? We have Poe, Time for Change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. We have Regeneration, Hydra. Cemetery, Past Life, Going Away, Grief. Werewolf, Brief Phase, Shift, Intense. Candle Magic, Intention, Power, Summoning. Let me move these down a little bit. And we have Destroyer. Okay, you guys, listen. Wow, that card is crazy. That Destroyer card is crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled that out before. Okay, what I'm feeling is this is online. If it's not, this may not resonate for you. Okay, I need to pull more cards. Okay, I want to get some clarity on this Destroyer energy. It doesn't feel good. I'm just going to tell you. This feels like a trick. The first one was kind of a trick too. So let's get into it. I'm going to pull from the Dark Mirror. Tell me about this Destroyer. I need this card. Tell me about this Destroyer. Tell me about this Destroyer. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying other people's dreams and potential. Wow. I'm hearing like this is a game player. This person plays games, okay? Yeah. There's something about your energy here that's very soothing, though. They like it. I also feel like they may be trying to soothe your doubt about them. Okay. Blinded to pain. Okay. What I'm getting is this person they don't really care about the destruction they've caused other people. I don't think they have any empathy, or they don't have a conscience. Yeah, I just kind of pause here because it just feels particularly nasty. Um, this is not good intentions, okay? We have intense power. That's what I'm picking up on. Intense power going away. Grief, past life. Okay, let me get in on the past life energy. Maybe it'll help bring up some insights here. You definitely know this person from a past life, okay? And it was an important past life, all right? We have regeneration with the Hydra. I feel like you are just somebody who, you're a fighter. Like, you're intense. Your own energy is intense. You're wise because of all the shit you've been through, okay? This person, they feel your wisdom, okay? And they know you've been through a lot. They're trying to figure you out. This person feels a little like sociopathic in the way they move. I think they have broken up relationships. This is somebody who gets off on that. I feel like this is related to online. This person may be a troll or working behind your back in some way. It's going to be different for different people. This is broad energy. I'm feeling a broad destroyer energy, okay? Let's find out about the past life connection. We have finances, spouse. Okay, you were literally married to this person in a past life. We have trust and faith. Okay, and mother. Okay, you had children with this person. Okay, and I feel like I'm seeing a GUN, revolver. I'm seeing like, oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing like a log cabin with a table with benches, like bench seats that are made out of wood. I'm seeing a fireplace. The fireplace is done very well with stone. I'm seeing like wooden tables. I'm seeing a bed. And this feels really bad. I feel like this was just, in this lifetime, they were very abusive. And unfortunately, the feminine energy, this is so incredibly sad. I just want to cry. This feminine energy was unalived by aggression, let's say aggression, while they were carrying a potential little one. Okay, so that is where this energy is coming from. It's a ferocious energy, okay? And I feel like this energy is coming back into your life to help you learn to protect yourself, to understand that you are powerful and you have the right to protect yourself, to hold good boundaries. I feel like this person is very manipulative. Okay, extremely manipulative, and they do not feel bad about it. I feel like this is someone who has done this to other people, maybe even online. Okay, my advice is do not engage this person. Okay, this is not like group one where it was like a mixed energy. This is not a good person. They do not have good intentions. And I think it's very important to note money here, their motive in this life may have something to do with money or resources, or basically what they can get from you, be it sex, be it money, be it resources, be it clout, whatever it is. Be very careful of this person. Okay. I feel like you're in a vulnerable state. And there's no judgment here. I don't do vulnerability well. I don't feel like you do vulnerability well. And your awareness of it is a little like you're aware of it, but you don't like being aware of it. Like you're like, I'm aware of it, but I don't like it. Right. And because of that, it's really important because you're very strong. You're a fighter, but even fighters need downtime. And a lot of times when you are in a rest state or you're needing rest because you've been fighting your demons for so long, this kind of energy shows up. And I don't like to put it like this because it's a very simplistic way, but sometimes the universe throws us curveballs to help us become aware of where we're at in our journey. Our own impressions of where we're at and the truth of where we're at can be different. And sometimes people like this show up for us to see our own strength and also to see where we need to, step up our game. It's a mirror. This person's a mirror. They're mirroring to you your weaknesses. That's not bad, okay? We all have strengths and weaknesses. But I think in your case, it's almost like someone's trying to catch you when your energy level is down. Now listen, some of you guys are talking to this person. Some of you guys, this person is trying to enter your energy right now. And I'm going to tell you, we all have free will, okay? If this is something that you do not want, you need to protect yourself. Okay, I suggest clearing your energy, using Palo Santo. I'm getting dragon's blood for you guys would be good. And I'm feeling like you need to bubble. It's kind of a meditative way of protecting yourself. Bubble yourself. Envision like a golden bubble around you or white light bubble around you. And then picture one around your home, picture one around your car. You can do it around mental constructs like success, things like that. And just empower that bubble vision with protection, with light, with shielding. You can call in Archangel Michael. He's really, really, really good at this kind of stuff. And I feel like for some of you guys, you need to clear your social media. You need to clear the energy, go through your friends list, and listen to your intuition as you go through friends lists and see which ones you vibe with which ones you don't. Listen to your intuition about it. Okay. It will help build it up and make it stronger. And I also feel like there's some frequency music you could use as well to help protect your energy. There's a lot of different ways to protect your energy. You could actually do some magic as well. You could cast a hedge of a fiery wall of protection around yourself. You could cast or ask a deity or God form or spirit to come in and protect you. And I feel like it's important to remind you guys that spirit, your ancestors, angels, whatever you work with, God forms, goddesses, they're not going to interfere unless you ask them to. Okay, if you have a familiar, ask the familiar to protect you against this kind of energy and be specific about what you want them to do. Okay, if you want to be protected against this kind of energy, I just feel like you guys are a little vulnerable. I'm feeling like you guys have been going through a lot, and I feel like there's more to be said to you. So I'm going to pull from this oracle deck and get some more energy for you guys. I know it doesn't feel great to hear this about somebody who's either in your energy or is approaching your energy, but we have to become aware that just because you're on a healing journey and you're working your path doesn't mean everyone is. And some people are okay with being the destroyer. Okay. All right, let's get a couple more cards here for group 2. Tell me more about group 2. Okay, we have depth. That's you. That's your energy. Very deep. You've been working in your shadow. Look at the shadow up behind her. Working in your shadow. Look at the light and the darkness here. I just feel like you've been spending time dealing with fear, dealing with your feelings of not being good enough for other people, which not feeling good enough, this could be coming from trauma or something like that, or having people in your life who don't value you. But it feels like, this feels like someone, a warrior who was battle worn from being in their shadow so much. And when you get to this energetic level of exhaustion, it brings in this destroyer energy, because they don't feed off of people when they're strong. They drain people at their lowest point. It's a lot of cowardice. This destroyer is actually a very weak energy. It sounds powerful, right? It sounds intimidating. But really, this is someone who is seeping energy from their aura all the time. So, and they are not connected to source energy like you are. So where they get their energy from is not infinite. Okay, it's very limited. And I almost feel like this person has like emotional vampiric energy, or even psychic vampirism. Okay, this just feels like someone who is not able to get energy from source right now, and they just take it where they can. It feels extremely chaotic, and chaos isn't necessarily an evil thing. Chaos is where creation is born. We have to destroy things before we can build them. The tower falls and then we rebuild, kind of thing. And I feel like this is like, I would explain it as someone, you know, like you've had a car accident and a lawyer shows up. That kind of energy. Like, just getting you at the right moment to where they can just take that energy. Because I feel like you, in a good state and at full power, could not be affected by this person. It's because you've been through so much energetically, and you're feeling just drained. You're feeling a little lonely, maybe a little lost. It makes you vulnerable. Okay, so just be aware of this energy. It's definitely a trick. And, you know, if you have it around you already, just observe. I told that to group one. Just observe people's behavior. Don't invest anymore necessarily. Don't tell any new stories. Don't, you know, invest, pass and repass, and observe the energy. If this person hasn't approached you yet, protect your energy, okay? Ask for clarity from the spirits around you, all right? They'll help you figure out this person, okay? All right, group one, or you're not group one. All right, group two, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonates. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group three, all of you that selected this cool squishy whoop 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 kitty cat. This is going to be your reading, Trick or Treat, Revealing Their True Intentions. All right. Okay, guys, let me scoot up the table a little bit. My arms are short. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. Snow Angel. Oops. Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Okay. Fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. Peace. Chili pepper, ferocity. Skeleton, sketchy, incomplete, minimal. Poisoned apple, warning, deceit, ill intent. Wow. Okay. Zombie, stuck, slow moving, retry. Wow, you guys. Okay. We have long distances, travel, and space. We have blocked throat chakra, lies and deceit. And we have abundance, emotional, financial, spiritual. Wow. Okay. So I'm feeling you have really good energy. You may be a witch or magical, or I'm your energy is really great. I'm just picking up on this nasty energy here, you guys. And you know, these readings today have been really intense, and I did not expect that. Trick or treat. So, these intentions, I'm just going to tell you, they don't feel great. They don't feel great. Okay, I think your energy is wonderful. This person's energy is not great, and so far, that's kind of how it's been going today. Okay. But I think you guys probably know. I think you and this person have a history. I think this person has lied and deceived you. I think you're almost like a human lie detector at this point. You've been through so much of it, right? I think you're leaning into your peace, but you're just a little curious about this person. I'm going to get some cards from the Zombie Tarot. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more. Okay, we have the Star. Faith, hope, and love. Faith, hope. We have the Queen of Swords. I'm not taking any reversals. I think we have enough of that on the table. Don't you think so? I do. Okay, we have the Knight of Hazards. Okay. All right. Clarify the Knight of Hazards for me. We have the Ace of Hazards. Okay. So I feel like this is Earth sign energy. That's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And I'm feeling air here as well, and fire. So there's a lot of different energy here. You may be the Earth sign because I feel you're very grounded. Okay. And I feel like you don't want this to be a bad connection. You don't want it to not work out, but listen, it takes a lot for someone like this to change their stripes. Okay, it just does. We have slow moving. The thing that I feel here is that they're not out to get you. Okay, so it feels a little bit like group one, where there's a kind of a mixed energy here. I think they mean well, the Star energy. I think they have good intentions. However, the person has a history. So it's a potential trick. It could be a potential treat. I feel like you have the wisdom and the ability to see through bullshit. And that is your upper hand, if you will, in this relationship. Okay, you're going to be able to tell when they're lying. I think this is someone who you can help, all right? But at some point, especially with the Green Witch energy, the Snow Angel, peace, abundance, I feel like you need somebody in your life who's all for you, all in for you. And I feel like this person is still a bit self-serving. I mean, we all serve self, but they've done some really terrible things to other people. Okay, I'm getting ghosted. I'm getting a lot of lies. Deceit is here twice. Okay, they lie to people, they manipulate people, but you know, we're all capable of that. So I feel like this is a person with a past who has good intentions. I feel drawn to pull a love card. So this may be somebody where there's a love vibe, like a romantic love vibe. I'm not going to call this a treat though, because this is work. This is a relationship where there is work. They have trickster energy. They have the ability to turn on you. Okay. But don't we all? You know, it's almost like I'm wanting to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And I think that's probably where you're at. And so what I would say, the advice I have so far would be to pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to their behavior. Like if they're doing something that you don't feel good about, or if they've said something that you think is a lie, go right in and call them on it. Okay, it's really important. I think you can help this person heal that part of themselves that feels that they need to lie. This person lies because they don't feel good about themselves as a human being. Any kind of front they put up, is a lie. Okay, this is somebody who's hurting, and they lie and manipulate people in relationships because they want to feel accepted and loved, and they don't feel like they can be loved for who they are. It's very sad. It's a very sad situation. I feel bad for this person. You may be an empath and have a lot of compassion, and it does make you a great healer. It also makes you somebody who can be ripe for this kind of energy. Okay, so, and I felt this in a different group. I think group 2, I had this similar energy. It's been a mixed bag today, which I'm very surprised about. The readings always seem to surprise me that way, though. Okay, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel like how you build trust with this person is by being playful, being joyful. I think also this person needs a lot of compliments. They need a lot of assurances that you love them the way they are, or you care about them the way they are, be it a friend or romantic. I feel like it's romantic for most of you, though. Be playful. Okay, engage them in a playful way. It will help disarm some of this need to make up stories so they can be loved. It's really sad because I feel like this person, they need someone like you in their life to help them. But what do you need? Is this person going to fulfill your needs? Are they fulfilling your needs? Because I feel like this person is emotionally distant, okay? Because I feel like they're afraid of their emotions, all right? Okay, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so because I feel like you are the powerful one in this situation. This person is disempowered by their inability to be authentically who they are. For some of you, this may be like a gay connection or an alternative type connection. It could be a queer connection, something like that. And this person is still very much closeted. They're very much not okay with who they are. They may be hypersexual because they're trying to get that love and acceptance through that act, regardless of the label the relationship has. This person's trying to get validation. Their appearance is very important to them. The way things look are very important. They can be read as shallow, and I think you're very deep. You have abundance in emotional, spiritual, and financial energies. Okay, so I feel like you're very spiritual. You're very gifted. All right, and if you truly care about this person and this is something you are willing to work towards, the other side of this is a deep love, all right? However, I want you to think about what you need from this person and have a conversation with them. If you're not getting your needs met, you need to speak up, okay? Speak up. Because either it's real love or it's not. And if you're not getting your needs met, then there's a problem. Okay, and don't placate it. Don't be like, well, I'm the more ascended person or I'm the more awake person. So no, you deserve to have someone who's on your side, who loves and accepts you the way you are. You deserve to have that. Okay, give it to yourself. And if this person can't do it for you, then on to the next. As the famous Jay-Z once said, right? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes. They are indeed a soulmate, okay? And many times our soulmates come in like this for healing. But I would ask you, what do you need to have healed? What do you need? I think your needs are more important than this relationship. And if you want to work in the structure of this relationship, understand that you're going to be spending a lot of your time helping this person heal. And you may not get back what you need, at least right away. And I feel like you deserve more. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like you deserve more. And I feel like there's more messages here for you. So let's go ahead and pull from another deck here. I'm gonna pull from this deck, this magical deck. Okay. Because I feel like a lot of you are like witches, you work in magic or manifestation, something like that, law of attraction, whatever it is. Okay, tell me more about group 3. Tell me more. Okay, I'm getting these 2 cards. Okay, we have Maiden Innocence. And we have Hecate Underworld. Wow, that is... And then we have the apple here. Wow, that is powerful energy. So I feel like a lot of you may be children of Hecate or work with Hecate, or you may be a witch. She is a goddess of magic. And I feel like some of you guys have casted on yourself and you're attracting these different kinds of energies. Okay. You may think that this is your person. This is a soulmate who's being presented to you. And, they may be in your life for a time, for a season, and you release them. And what I'm getting with this is not necessarily the innocence, but the attraction. You have become very attracted. Very attractive. Look at the halo. Like your energy signature has elevated. Okay. And man, I felt this in group 1. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, most all the time. When we ascend like this, when we have this kind of magical, connected, witchy vibe, we attract people who are hurting. They're coming to us because they are in need of healing, and that healing signature is within your aura, okay? So I feel like you have a choice here. You can take time to help this person heal, grow into a deeper relationship, possibly get some of your needs met. I do feel like this person may be helping you become more playful with your energy, which I feel like is a lesson for you. Definitely a lesson for you. Being more playful, having times where you're not in serious work or thinking about work all the time, or your craft, having time where you're just watching silly movies and laughing or whatever is very important. It helps you ground. I feel like you're very grounded, but there's a next level here. There's manifestations that are going to come forward for you. And so your connection with this person, if you guys are playful, lean into that, okay? Things don't have to be heavy all the time. You don't have to do anything right now. That conversation can wait until later. I think it's more important that you get to know this person and you enjoy their energy if you intend to do that. If the lying and deceit in the past can stay in the past. If the lying and the deceit is something you cannot work around, well, then it may be time, underworld energy, to surrender the relationship. What I'm hearing is surrender the connection to Hecate or your gods or ancestors. Ask them to clear out anything that is not in your highest vibration and your highest good, your life purpose, whatever. And you may see this person disappear. Now, if they stick around, then you're left with the question. They're saying, if they stick around, then the universe is saying, okay, this person is here for you now. This is what we have. You can always say no, and it will take you on a different a different journey. I can't say that word. My tongue is heavy. So I'm feeling like they're attracted to your positive, good energy, but this person has a past, and this relationship is work. It's absolutely a lot of work. Okay, so we have the old ones honoring. Okay, I feel like you need to honor yourself and your needs. All right. And I can't say this person's a treat, okay, because this isn't easy. They have a past. They could repeat their past, okay? Lying may continue to be a problem. The thing is, I don't feel like they're lying about like being loyal. As far as I think they're lying about things like make them look bigger and better, okay? And I feel like the more you can connect with them on a friend level and let them know that, you care about them and you love who they are, you love being around them for them, it will help stop this lying about themselves, okay? All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 4, all of you that were drawn to this little mummy squishy, this is going to be your reading, Trick or Treat, Revealing Their True Intentions. All right, it's been intense today. I didn't expect these readings to be so intense. So let's see what comes forward for you guys. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Fulfillment. That's a great card to get started on. I'm so happy to see that. I'm so, so happy. You guys have no idea. Okay, we have Crow, sovereignty. Okay. We have banishment, vampire, networker, prostitute, Aradia, magic, gifts from spirit or man, and we have killer, stalked, obsessed, impulsive. Okay, you guys, let's pull some tarot here, all right? Okay, so I feel like you have the sovereign energy, fulfillment, banishment. I think you've done some magic to keep vampires away and users away from you. Okay, or you prayed, or you consciously don't allow this energy into your life. But I feel like with the killer card, this person, they watch you. Okay, some of you guys know who this is, some of you don't. They're watching you. Okay, I feel like through your networks, this could be online, it could be at work, it could be a social network. Just take what resonates here. I feel like you have just been so screwed over by people, especially in relationships, like personal relationships, that you don't have time for it. Okay. And group 4, I feel like this person is appearing as a possible gift. Okay. Because of the work you've done. We have temperance. This is divine timing. Okay. Patience as well. The hand of the divine is definitely within this connection. And I feel like you're probably really good with money or your energy, or you know where to put your energy. You know how to maneuver through people and densities. I think that you've just been through so much. No reversals. We have the Magician and we have the Moon. So 3 out of 3 cards are major arcana. I think you're the Magician here. Okay. I think you have a very strong intuition. And I feel like you know that this person has good intentions. You feel it when you meet them, if you haven't met them, okay? I feel like this person is a treat, all right? But they're being very careful about your energy because I feel like you're very divinely protected. You have a lot of ancestor energy around you, and they do not play. They are not playing because I feel like you've been through the horrible cycles with your relationships and you've come to the understandings that you needed to move into this empowered state. If you haven't gotten there, this is what you're working on now. This is what your guides are having you work on. And they're teaching you to banish bad energy, like negative energy. I feel like you have probably removed several people from your life, either magically or consciously or through some kind of just like setting boundaries and saying, hey, if you can't be this kind of person, if you're going to be the vampire, you need to go. I don't allow parasitic energy. I don't allow people to use me anymore. And I feel like also with the Moon and temperance, there's something that's going to be revealed. This person is going to be revealed here. Let me get some more cards. I'm being called to get love cards for you. Okay. So let's get some love cards. Tell me about this connection. It feels like a love connection. If it's not a love connection, I feel like it's a friend, a soulmate connection. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I feel like somebody is following you under a fake name. Okay. I think your energy is more intimidating than what you think. Trust. Okay. So in love, this is what we're learning. We're learning about the wisdom from the deceptions of the past, and we're learning to trust somebody. And I feel like, like I said, you've been through it. You've been lied to in love. You've been cheated on. You've been taken advantage of. With the Moon here, there's just a lot of just deceit going on in your love life. That's what I'm feeling. I'm also feeling something's revealed. Flirt extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so this is a really flirty energy. They may be flirting with you right now, like online or in person, or they're going to start. I feel like they haven't really revealed themselves to you in this romantic way. I feel like they're connecting with you on a more superficial or like a friendship level. This could be a friend who wants to become a best friend or has deeper intentions here. I feel like they're a good person. I don't feel a lot of negativity here. I feel like the negative things that are on this table have to do with you sharpening your tool of discernment and no longer allowing users and vampiric energy in your life. And I feel like you guys keep your networks clean. You keep your relationships clean. I feel like you clear your energy often. And I feel like you're on top of it. But I also feel like the universe, your guides are like, it's time for you to have somebody. Okay. Now, if some of you guys are with someone, there is somebody else coming. Okay. And there's no judgment here. You may find that that relationship isn't really working for you anymore and it's time to move on, you know. If you're in a relationship, for some of you, I just want to tell you there is some deception going on for some of you with the moon and the deception card, okay? And it may shake your trust. I feel like if you're in a relationship and you're asking about your person, they are flirting with other people. It may be online. It may be very casual. It may be the way they are. Libra has this energy, okay? But I don't think anything's been done, but it's enough to make you very uncomfortable. Okay. So I'm feeling this other person who feels like they want to be a real friend. They want to connect with you on a real level. They are definitely watching you and they want to come in at a good time. You know, they want to come in when it's good for you. Okay. Let's find out more about this person. I'm going to pull, I think this is the Hocus Pocus deck. Let's pull more cards on this person and their intentions. Trust is important here. Flirting. This person may already be flirting with you, or you guys are flirting back and forth, or they're going to come in and flirt with you. I think you guys are learning to trust. That's what this relationship is about. It's about learning to trust. Go ahead and pull more on this person. Let's find out some more. Tell me more about this person. I feel like they're a treat. Okay, they're a treat for sure. This is happiness. This is joy. I think really a lot of the issues here have to do with your ability to trust. The 10 of Candles, which is the 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's get another one. We have the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough, accomplishment. We have the 9 of Potions. Okay, so this is accomplishment. I think that you're going to learn to trust this person, okay? And there's going to be a breakthrough that comes because of this person, okay? I think it's going to lead to a lot of fulfillment and happiness. I think it's going to lead you to I want to say a successful mindset, which a lot of times when your love life is going well, then you're kind of free to move your energy and your focus into like manifestations and work and stuff like this. I do feel like you have a lot of burdens when it comes to love and trusting someone. Okay. And I get it. I do. I think you've been burned quite a lot, you know, and you just don't want to be burned again. But I think there's going to be a moment of a breakthrough, a moment of clarity with this person. And it may be difficult for you in particular to hear that this may be your soulmate. This may be the one, and they're worth investing in. Okay. But go with your instinct here. I feel a lot of good vibes around this connection. Okay. So, I think you may be afraid they're going to lie to you or betray you in some way. And talk about it. Communicate. Don't hide it from this person. Say, you know, I've had a lot of bad experiences and I'm afraid that, you know, they're going to repeat here. Open up. Keep your lines of communication open with this Ace of Swords, this Ace of Lightning. Keep everything open. Talk about it. And that may be new to you. You may have had to like kind of, I don't want to say hide, but kind of keep under wraps what's going on internally. And I think you're being encouraged to open up to this person. If you get that intuitive hit that you've met the one, this is your person, open up to them. Now, I'm pulling on this fulfillment card and this ace of wands. And for me, that means union. The chalice and the sword is symbolic for union, the masculine and the feminine coming together in a kind of harmony, a kind of peace. Remember, you are sovereign, okay? You have the power. No matter how you feel about this relationship, you have the power to say yes or no. Okay, don't ever think you're backed into a corner with anyone, all right? And lean into your connection with your guides, the universe, what have you, and allow them to help you see the truth of this person, okay? All right, group 4, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.